Good evening, New York City, or everyone who is not in New York City, because that's where I am. Literally, no one knows I'm going live right now, so I'm just gonna wait to see if YouTube notifies you guys that I'm going live. It is 7:34 on Thursday night, so I'm just gonna sit here and it's gonna be really boring. Hi Lisa, how are you doing? I was wondering, I was like, I'm gonna see if YouTube sends the notification that I'm going live. Hello D Bacon. Hi Stacy. Hi Jen. You guys joining me. Hello Rosemary. It just makes me feel so great that you guys are hopping on to see me live. I really appreciate that. Hi Joyce. Hi Ebony. Hi Luella. Is that Luella? That is a great name. I absolutely love that. Still at work. Ooh, girl, no. Hi, Mandy, Jennifer, Stacy. Thank you so much for joining. I am in my illustrious hotel room in New York City. I'm at the Courtyard Marriott on Fifth Avenue. What? Like Midtown Manhattan, and you guys, I am living right now. Like, I love this place. Tiffany says, hey, Autumn, hope you're having a good time in my city. I am, Tiffany. I just plain am, okay? Jen says, just signed up for Holiday Streakers on Aaron's team. I'll be joining you when I get back. So if you don't know, over on Instagram, it's a whole separate website, but that's where I joined through is Instagram. There's this program called Holiday Streakers where you commit to working out from November, every day from November to the end of the year. I think it's doing 15 minutes of exercise or 20 minutes of exercise every day. So you're like creating a streak from the day after Thanksgiving through the end of the year. And I think you like pay $20 or $30 to sign up for a team, and all proceeds go to like help, I think, the Kansas City Hospital or something. It's just something that we started this so that my friend Anti-Gravity Gains over on Instagram, his name is Dave, he just kind of shared it last year and we hopped on the bandwagon, me, Aaron, Chella, a whole bunch of other people, and just started doing it because like, hey, why not? It's a great cause, and we ended up having a lot of fun. So like, none of us live in Missouri or anything, or is it Iowa, Idaho? Either way, all the proceeds go to help someone in a city that we do not live in, but it's still a great cause, and it was really fun. You guys, when I landed and I just like my Uber on the way to the hotel, my face was just at the window. I was just looking around and I was like, I'm home. This is where I belong. Only for short periods of time though. Don't get me wrong. I love Louisville, Kentucky. Okay? Like that is my home base. But you guys, like New York City, ooh, woo, these are my people. Jen asked, did the scale make it? Yes, it did, without a hitch. I was honestly a little surprised about how, like, I was like, oh, okay. I'm just gonna walk through with this big glass weapon. Okay, all right. I'm not asking no questions if y'all ain't asking no questions. So so yeah, it is here. It will post again tomorrow because I went exploring just around the city block. Like, you guys, I got to the hotel. I did not even cross the street. Like, I was like, I'm just gonna walk around this block. If I have to cross the street, it's going too far. But like, I'm staying right across the street from the New York Public Library, and it is just amazing. Like, Bryant Park is right behind it, and I'm just like, oh my God, I'm obsessed. But there was this amazing deli. And I got a hamburger, and it was like literally a burger as big as my head. It was like a Guy Fieri. Like, anybody ever see Guy Fieri like take a bite of a burger on Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives, and you're like, come on, Guy, that's just too big. Like, nobody needs a burger that big. That's how big the burger was. Hashtag no regrets. It was delicious. And I got me a Sprite Zero though. And it was good. Like, and so I'll post again tomorrow, but I don't care. I had a great dinner. It was really good. Exactly, like the double bite. He has to like put the burger in there and then do it again. That's too much. If you have to like bite, you can't bite through the whole thing. It's too much. But yes, that's what it was. It was delicious. It was amazing. I could have done it without the bun, but I'm just like, that's not my focus while I'm here, because it was a whole ass half pound of meat. Like, it was, the burger was huge, but it was so good. Oh, everyone that's watching, tomorrow, and I'm gonna post a notice after I end this live. Tomorrow I have to go live at 8:30 because I have to be at the headquarters at 9 o'clock. Like you guys, I'm at like the headquarters of my company, like, or at least the executive briefing center. Our headquarters is in New Jersey or something like that, but like all the executives are meeting here tomorrow, and it's a lot, but I have to be there at 9 o'clock. Hi Vicky, how are you doing? I'm going to New York Saturday to see Buffalo Bills and the Eagles play Sunday. That sounds amazing. I would love to see an NFL game here. I would love to see any, like professional sports team anywhere. But yes, I mean, New York City is my place. Like, I love it. I've been here, plenty of times. You guys, like, I'm such a tourist. Like, I only do the touristy stuff. Like, I love going to Times Square. I love walking around. Like one time, if you guys, hi mom, I just got off the phone with my mom and I was like, I'm about to go live, so I'm getting off here because I want to go live. But like, me and Chella walked from like the Chelsea Market all the way to Times Square. Like, I don't know if that's like 30 blocks, but like we just zipped right on by that thing. Like, I love walking like in New York City. It is amazing. Hi Anna. Yeah, I decided to hop on tonight just to let you guys know that I am in New York City living my entire life. And by living my whole life, I mean living my whole life in a shoebox. Okay, you guys, look. This is the size of my hotel room. Like, there's one bed right there. There's another bed. Like, there's the door. Like, I mean, this hotel room is less than 200 square feet, and it's $500 a night. Like, thank God my company's paying for it. I'm expensing it, but I'm just like, it's a shoebox, but it's amazing, and I'm obsessed. That's all I'm saying. So I have to be at the executive briefing center tomorrow at 9 o'clock. So I will be going live from 8:30 to 8:45, and I can leave here at 8:45 because like I'm literally within walking distance. Like the executive briefing center is like half a block away or something like that. So that's exciting. What's not exciting, you guys, you remember how I told you I was doing a presentation like for the executives and stuff and a really big client tomorrow? So my flight kept getting delayed. I was supposed to land and do a meeting at 4:30 if my flight left at 12:30. Well, my flight kept getting pushed back to 1:30, 2 o'clock. And so I sent out a notification. I was like, hey, sorry, I'm not gonna be able to come to this review meeting because my flight keeps getting delayed. So my manager was just like, okay, well here, just send us the deck and we'll do the review meeting, without you, and we'll let you know if we make any changes. You guys, I sent that deck, I sent that PowerPoint to my team, and then I went in the air, and then when I landed, it was a completely different presentation. I just opened it at like 7 o'clock. I was just like, what is this? Like, I was like, this is not what I created. And that's the thing. Don't get me wrong. It looks great. The presentation looks great. I was like, this is how it should have looked the whole time. But I was like, this is not my presentation. I didn't do this. So like, I'm just gonna have to present somebody else's work because like, who did this? Because it wasn't me. So like now I basically have to relearn a completely new presentation. Don't get me wrong. It looks great. It's just not mine, which that's what I kept asking. You guys, we've been going over this presentation for like a month, and I thought mine was cute. I was just like, oh, I thought mine was good. And we kept going over it, and I was like, does anyone have anything to add? Does anyone have anything to update? Like, does anyone feel like there needs to be anything else? And they were just like, no, it's cool, it's cool. I don't know. They must have got the bug today because it is a completely different presentation. But like, that's okay. It's pretty funny. But like now I have to. That's why we have to get there so early, is because I have to learn a whole new presentation. Thought I was going to listen to today's replay, and to my surprise, you are live now. Yes, I am. Thank you so much. Rachel says 44 hours fasted. You inspired me. Now I can't decide whether to just wait until tomorrow to eat or have dinner. Wait until tomorrow. Don't do it. I mean, just go ahead and stretch that number out. What is it, 7:43? Go ahead, hop in bed right now. Just go to sleep. You don't need to eat. Just go to sleep. So, but yeah. So I think you should just wait. Yeah, Carolyn. Then procrastinators. Yeah. It's a whole new presentation. Good evening, Tony. How are you this evening? I am in New York City and I'm doing very well. I am working. So the good news is I am, I can work into the night, and I'm probably only going to work till 9 anyway. I'm in Utah, so it's only 5:45. Still get in bed. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, that'll be a little different. I still say try to rough it, but if you can't, 44 hours is amazing. That's about as long as I generally make it. So, I mean, brava, but I'm probably going to work until 9 o'clock. So that's good. When you are like outside of your normal environment, like if I was at home, I'd be sitting down watching TV. But now that I'm in a hotel, like I don't even turn on the hotel TVs. I usually either scroll social media or maybe watch Netflix, or I work. So I'm going to be working. And then normally every morning when I'm at home, I wake up at 5 o'clock just to, work on whack stuff. So like post a video, edit a video, work on my website, do something else. But now that I'm not at home, I don't have any stuff to work on, which reminds me, I'm not releasing a video tomorrow, and that makes me sad. I normally release videos on Mondays and Wednesdays, but I am not releasing a video tomorrow because I didn't do a meal prep this week because I'm going to be out of town. So that's sad. I will still be going live though. And Friday, special collab video coming with Aaron, hashtag / high fat, high fun. So I'm looking forward to that, but no video tomorrow, but I kind of get to sleep in till like 7 o'clock, and then I still have to get up and get ready because I have to be at that freaking meeting at 9 in the morning. Rachel says, it's so hard. I'm making fish and veggies for the family. I really want to wait though, so I think I'll just take mine to work tomorrow for lunch. That's a great idea, Rachel. That is a great idea. I mean, you can do it. I believe in you. I believe you can do it. So I just wanted to hop on here and say hi, let you guys know I made it, let you guys know that I'm probably going to post a game tomorrow, let you guys know that I don't even care because that burger was delicious. To just let you guys know how much I love New York City. Like, I mean, granted, I'm literally only in one spot. Like, New York City is so big, and I'm only in like one block of it, but it's still my favorite place in the entire world so far. I haven't been to a lot of other places, so maybe Paris will become my favorite place in the world. I don't know. I doubt it. I really do enjoy London, but like just New York City, and I love riding those buses. The bus tours that take you all like around the city. Like they have 2 separate bus tours. It's one takes you like downtown where like Wall Street is, because they all start at like Times Square, which is kind of south, but it's in Midtown, I guess. It takes you all the way downtown to where Wall Street is, and then there's another bus tour that takes you all the way uptown, like past Central Park, and then you go into Harlem and stuff like that, and then come down the other side. Like I can spend 5 hours on a bus tour, like of the entire island, and I love it. And then they have the boat tours. They go all around the island. Like I could just spend forever on tours, and it's amazing. I should have made a video of that burger. Like it was huge and it was amazing. but my plan is would love to see in New York City at Christmas. Amy, it is beautiful. Like they have like the big Christmas tree at Rockefeller, but B, like them big ornaments. Like if you're from New York, comment, them ornaments I'm talking about. Like where do they, it's like in front of Radio City Music Hall or something like that. I actually came here for work one time around Christmas, and it was amazing. And I saw the ornaments like as I was zipping up the street in a car, but I was like, oh my God, that's so cool. Like it's beautiful. It is so beautiful here. I mean, I that's all I wanted to say. It was just that I'm happy, and that, oh yeah, I'm going live at 8:30 tomorrow. I keep mentioning that. 8:30 instead of 9:30 because I have to be at the meeting at 9 o'clock. Oh yeah. So that is my plan for tomorrow. I feel better about my eating situation tomorrow because I am not eating on my own, meaning that like I don't have any food at the hotel here. They don't have breakfast. They don't have anything for $500 a night. Like there are no amenities and I'm still paying $500 a night. So like I'm not eating before I get to the executive briefing center. And then once I get there, I'll be subject, I'm sure, to like just catered stuff. So like soups and sandwiches or something light like that, you know? And then we're going to some steakhouse for dinner. So I'll be eating meals in the company of other people. So there will be limited times to eat, which that's good. Because if it was up to me, I'd just go to the grocery store and just like get all sorts of snacks and be eating them all day. But I mean, so I feel good about that. And then on Thursday, I'm not eating at all. So that will also be good. Just because, you know, when I start eating, it's difficult to stop, but I cannot start and feel pretty great. So I might just honestly, I might get a Sprite for the road and then just, you know, head home and not eat and fast on Thursday. So I'm looking forward to that. So you know how you were feeling regarding that meetup? That's what worries me about trying to go to KetoCon by myself. But it's different though. It's different. It's different because it's larger than just that little meetup was. And at KetoCon, like, even if you don't talk to anybody like else there are so many booths and so many people trying to like sell you stuff and get you to try their product that they'll always have a conversation with you, you know? And also it's different because like the meetup, it was like a restaurant where there's little tables, like little pre-made groups of 6. Like KetoCon is just this big wide open space where like, you know, everyone's walking around, everyone's mingling. Yeah, you might see some people paired up and paired off, you know, but if you recognize somebody, because there's a lot of people there from the internet, you know, like I was fangirling over a lot of people. Hello, Dana, how are you doing? And like, just walk up to them, say hi, walk up, you know, you'll see logos from all your favorite companies, like, oh my God, keto bars, I love your stuff, you know, like, so it's bigger, but I mean, I totally get it. But you know, I'll be there. Come say hi to me. You know what I'm talking about? Jen said maybe we can make up a wax sticker or something so we can all wear and we see each other at KetoCon. Well, no, we'll come up and say hi. Jen, that's a great idea. I'm getting buttons made. Like I'm getting a button that says like wackos, and then wear your button, and then we know that we're on the same team. And you know I'm gonna come up and talk to you. That's a great idea. And yeah, if you're going to KetoCon, let me know. Buttons in the mail. You know, that's all I'm saying. That's an excellent idea. Cause like, yeah, you don't know, you know, you don't know who knows who, but like there are just so many people there and they're gonna be in the same boat too. You're not gonna be the only one there, you know, by yourself. And you won't really be by yourself. But yes, it can be difficult to go walk up to people and make conversation. I just know that I love it. But at the same time, I know that like, you know, I got friends there and I mean, I'm your friend and I'm going to be there too. So just like think of it that way, but I totally get it. But if you have like, if you have the slightest desire to want to go, I say go. You know, if just the thought of it is like causing you like super anxiety and you truly don't think you'll be able to handle it, it's okay. We'll see you on the internet somewhere, you know, but like if you just the slightest inkling you want to go, you should do it because I'm going to be in the house. You know what I'm talking about? But, okay. Luella says, I would love to go to KetoCon, but I have 0 keto friends to go with. Hello, we're just discussing that. We're all keto friends here. I'm going to be in the building. Jen's going to be in the building. Who else is going to KetoCon? Comment right now. Like I said, we're going to get some stickers made. We're going to get like a button and a pin made so that you will know that like a fellow, you know, hashtag whack fam is going to be there. And then like, we're all friends already. That's what I'm saying. So like, it's a really fun experience. And you know, there might have been 50, 60 people at the meetup. There's like 500 people at KetoCon. You go make some friends. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. So let's see. Teal says, I'll be there. I know no strangers. Exactly, Teal. Exactly. And I'm so happy you're gonna be there. That makes me so happy. Jen says she's still looking for roomies. You could Airbnb and save money. Look at that. Look at that. Go ahead and get some stuff coordinated right there. Like we're still going to be in the house. Elisa says, I need to get there. I'm with it. Yes, girl. It's lit. It's going to be lit. But you guys, okay. Let me tell you, me and my mom had this idea. Because in talking about the meetup and all the things we wish we could have done differently, or like wish we would have done differently. Like I said, sponsorship aside, because they nailed that swag bag. That was a thing of beauty. That was like an item of like my dreams, you know? But like activity aside, I was like, if I did a meetup, like what would I want it to look like, right? So we were just thinking, I was just like, you know what would be like really fun? So I want to have an event, like a small meetup here in Louisville. And it'll be like an overnight thing where you come on a Saturday afternoon and then you leave on Sunday. That way you can like make a little trip of it so you don't have to like come and leave, you know? But on Saturday, we would like meet. So have like a meetup in the vein of the Louisville meetup where we all just kind of meet somewhere. I don't know if it's going to be at a restaurant or like a hotel or something like that, but like it's an actual meetup, like with activities and with things like that. And that's kind of like the opening reception, if you will, like us all arriving and meeting each other and then having activities to get to know each other and stuff like that. And then we, you know, check into the hotel, we break, and then we get ready for a nice fancy dinner like around like in downtown Louisville. So like we rent out, like I would rent out like a restaurant or something like that, and then we would go to like a nice schmancy keto dinner. And then in the morning, on Sunday morning, we would wake up and like there would be some sort of exercise activity. So like from 7:30 to 8 o'clock could be like yoga for all you early people. But then from like 8 to 8:30 could be like a weightlifting. And then 8:30 to 9 could be like dance fitness, you know, something to cover all your bases. And then we go shower and get changed. And then we have like a brunch from like 10 to 12. And then everybody goes home. Like, and then that's just like the best little weekend ever. Like, does that sound like something? Because, you know, everyone's like, oh, we should host a meetup. But I'm just like, yeah, but like, I just want to just do like a smidge more, you know, just like a smidge, you know, make an experience out of it, you know, even though, don't get me wrong, like I said, the Louisville Keto meetup, that was amazing. Like those women did an excellent job, but I was just like, if I did a meetup, like I would kind of do something like that. Like that's more my jam. Does that sound like something that like you guys would be interested in? Like, and this is for like months down the road, of course. Well, not months, but yeah, I mean, sometime in 2020 is what I'm saying, because I, you know, the holidays is coming up and I would want to like plan it or whatever. But I'm just thinking like, would that be something people want to do? Cause like, that sounds like a good time. You know what I'm talking about? So just, you know, keep that in your head on something that, you know, I might be doing next year. But I was just like, that would be pretty fun. So, Brianna says, I love that 90% of your idea revolves around food. I mean, yeah, but at least it'll be keto food and it'll be like meeting and greeting, like meeting and greeting and food, you know, those are like important tenets of my existence. That's all I'm saying. And yeah, but I mean, that's it. What time is it? It's 8 o'clock. So I'm about to work for about another hour. I'm about to shut it down at 9 o'clock and get me some beauty rest, because tomorrow's a big day. Apparently I got to learn a whole new presentation apparently. So everybody have a good night. Don't forget, 8:30 in the morning, I'm going to be hopping on here live, and have a good time, and I will talk to you in the morning. Okay. Bye everybody.